Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be doing the 20,000 subscriber Q&A special, and stick around to the end of the video to find out how you can win an AirsoftGi gift card. Alright guys, so you heard me right, we hit 20,000 subscribers. I cannot believe that we've finally hit that number. It's been a dream of mine to get there. I've been at 10K, but under 20K for what seems like a year, maybe more. Slowly getting up to that 20K mark, and I can't believe that it's finally here, and it's all thanks to you guys. I really appreciate all the support that I've been getting from you guys lately. This is going to be the Q&A I posted about a week ago on my community page on YouTube and on Instagram. Asked me questions, and I got a good 40 plus questions, and we're just going to get right into it. I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to choose a random one off of here. So first, favorite pistol I ever used. The favorite pistol I've ever used, I would have to say my SIG, my Tokyo Marui SIG 226. That gun's been one of my favorite pistols that I've had for a while. I'm about a year or two, maybe almost 2 years, and it's really grown on me. I love that pistol a lot. It's been my favorite pistol in video games and just looks really cool. I love it a lot, and it shoots amazing for airsoft, and I love it a lot. I can't really think of any other pistols that I liked a lot. My favorite pistol that I used, other than my 34, I really liked my high kappa, but I mean, it was not good. It wasn't Tokyo Marui or anything, so it wasn't great. So yeah, I would have to say my SIG. My SIG is my favorite. Next, where do I play? I play at Tactical Airsoft Arena in Manassas, and I also play at Pev's Paintball in Aldie, Virginia. Those are my main two fields. Actually, no, there's no really sometimes. I've gone to Strike Force South a couple of times for RandomGuyKev's airsofting with friends. I've been to SS Airsoft. I played at EMR Event Park for Desert Fox, but the main fields that I play at obviously are Pev's and TAA. I plan on going to Augusta Airsoft sometime, whenever all this stuff blows over. But yeah, that's mainly where I play. How do I set up my plate carrier or chest rig? So, I mean, I just set it up how I want. Like, you know, say for indoor I like to use chest rigs sometimes. If I really want to, I'll wear a plate carrier, but for the most part I'll wear a chest rig inside. So I'll have like four mags, and then that's pretty much it. There's no really other pouches that I use for a chest rig, and then on my back I just have like the back Haley Strategic flat pack that goes with my TC3RM. But I usually would just set it up with mag pouches, and sometimes I'll have like a little admin pouch. I keep it very minimal, you know. I don't like to overload my stuff that's unnecessary, because I'm playing airsoft, not in the Marines, so there's no point in adding all this unnecessary gear to your kit. But yeah, that's basically how I would set it up. Just a couple mag pouches and an admin pouch. Oh, this one's good. It's not airsoft related, but I like to answer this question. What is my dream car? So I have two dream vehicles. So my dream car is either, if I can't find a 69 or a 67 Camaro, just the newest model Camaro. The 2021s look phenomenal, but a Camaro has been like one of my favorite cars, just because, you know, Chevy. I drive a Tahoe, so like Chevy is just like my thing. And then my dream truck is a Ford Raptor. Ford Raptors are like the coolest trucks in the fucking world. I love Ford Raptors so much. They come pre-lifted with Fox shocks. They got like the coolest wide body looking kits. They got the bumper that looks, it's hard to explain, but like there's like no bumper, so it's like got like that metal bull bar up front. They're just super cool. They're like the ultimate bro truck, is the way I can put it. But yeah, Ford Raptor and a Camaro. Here we got a nice one right here. Hey, I'm a new YouTuber and wanted to know if you could share some tips and tricks on how to be better and more efficient airsoft YouTuber. So, obviously you can't really do anything now with all the fields closed, but you want to have an Instagram. First of all, you always want to have an Instagram so you can promote your channel. Make sure your Instagram is not private, because if it's not private, people are not just going to follow you just because they like your stuff. You want to have a public account. Have a link in your Instagram bio to our YouTube channel. Make sure you're posting 2 to 3 times a week on Instagram if you want to really up the followers. And then you also want to add a lot of hashtags hashtags to your photos, because the hashtags are what gets it spread around to different people. And then as for just YouTube, you want to obviously link your Instagram in your YouTube descriptions for your videos. Your videos you want to upload around once a week if you can. If not, just upload whenever. There's really nothing to it. I just went with it. I just did what I wanted to do and it worked out. But it's different for certain people, I'll tell you that. But I'm really bad at explaining things. I'm really sorry. But you wanna just, you know, be consistent with your uploads and your posting, and don't be bland with your titles or whatever. Like, don't just be like Airsoft Arsenal. Like, you want to have like a nice flashy title. Don't put in all lowercase. If you want to put in all caps, go ahead, but like make sure you have some like flashy, like a flashy title, you know. The thumbnail, you want to make sure the thumbnail is flashy too, because that's what people click on the video because of the thumbnail. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about that. What inspired you to YouTube and how did you get popular? So I wouldn't call myself popular, even though I have 20,000 subscribers, which seems huge, like that 20,000 people like my videos and watch and subscribe to my channel, which is crazy. But I would not call myself popular. To other people, maybe think I'm popular. I disagree. I do not think I'm popular, but I really appreciate that. And then what inspired me to do YouTube, just like any teenage kid, when I was 15, I started my YouTube channel just for fun, to put my gaming videos up from my Xbox, just for fun, you know. And then I eventually got like 100 subscribers just off of gaming, and then I saw Airsoft and I saw, oh wow, that's pretty cool. I would like to play that. So I bought an airsoft gun. I did a video of it with the Thompson. That's my very first video, that review of the Thompson. And that's basically where it started. I just did it. I thought it was cool. I thought it was fun. I always had a thing for making videos, you know. I liked being in front of a camera. I liked all that stuff. So that's basically what inspired me. It just, that motivation to make videos. What attachments would you recommend for me as a new player for M4s? Attachments are optional. You don't need attachments. But for me, I just like to put a random foregrip on there. I like angled foregrips. If you can find a stubby foregrip, vertical foregrip, that's also pretty good. I would like those. And then sights are also optional and they're pointless, but I put them on just to look cool. I do not sight in my sights. I just aim and then put my head a little bit to the side so I can see where the BBs are going. I mean, you don't need a sight unless you've got like a really expensive gun like a GBLS or a Sistema that like actually shoots straight. You kind of would want to sight in your gun, but for me, I just run AEGs and a Polar Star, and I don't really need a sight. But yeah, tracer units, if you're gonna go inside, if you're playing indoors, you need a tracer unit. People are gonna tell you otherwise, oh, you're gay, you use a tracer unit. I love tracer units, they're awesome. You can actually see where you're shooting, and you can actually call people out if they're not calling their hits, so there's that. So yeah, you don't really need attachments, just play airsoft, you know? What did it take to be sponsored by Lancer Tactical? So essentially, back when I started, I want to say this was 2016 or 2017, when Airsoft Megastore reached out to me and they wanted to send me a Gen 2 to do a video on. That's basically how it started. Once you get sponsored by Megastore, you kind of have a thing with Lancer because they're both like together, you know. It's hard to explain, but yeah, eventually, like, Megastore, they always sent me Lancer stuff, and it was like, okay, I think I'm basically Lancer Megastore, you know. That's basically how it works. But now Lancer Tactical has this thing where you can apply to be a sponsored player, which is pretty cool. You can't just be a random person and be sponsored. You gotta have a channel, you gotta have following, you can't just be a random person. But yeah, that's basically, it's not, sometimes if you're lucky, companies will come to you. Other times, if you're struggling, you can reach out to smaller companies. Don't just, if you have 10,000 subscribers and you reach out to Evike, you're probably not going to get sponsored. But again, sponsors aren't everything. You don't need sponsors, but if you really want to try, go for it. Okay, this next one here, how is Fox Airsoft mystery boxes, or how are, rather. So before I was even sponsored by Fox Airsoft, I bought maybe 3 or 4 Fox Airsoft mystery boxes, and I loved those mystery boxes. They are awesome. They are, in my opinion, they are way better than any other mystery box you'll get from like Megastore, Evike, what other AirsoftGi. I just think you get ripped off from those mystery boxes. You'll pay like $200 for this mystery box, and then you'll get some like just under 200 gun, and it's kind of crappy for the most part. If you're lucky, you'll get the good guns, but when you order a Fox mystery box, you have the different prices, right? And they're already pre-packaged, so they're completely random. For the most part, they're all the same. You'll get BBs, speed loaders, CO2, a patch, maybe some other like random stuff like attachments and stuff, maybe like a balaclava, and then you'll get, depending on your price range of the mystery box, you'll get a gun, which is really cool. So like the $100 one comes with a pistol, the $200 one comes with a rifle, and then the 300 and up ones come with like higher end rifles, which is really awesome. It obviously gives you a description of what you can get in the mystery boxes, but this is totally unbiased. I am not saying this because I'm sponsored by Fox Airsoft. They're the best mystery boxes, in my opinion. And I ordered them before I was even sponsored, so this is completely unbiased. They're the best, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Instagram here really quick. I got my phone out. Most of these are just my friends trolling me, but like, they're funny. Opinions on hair triggers and extended triggers. I mean, if you don't abuse them, they're pretty cool. I think they're awesome. I mean, I don't really care. I would use one, but personally, they don't like appeal to me. I wouldn't buy one. If I made like a CQB designated gun, like chop off the stock, 2-inch barrel, you know, and then have a paintball trigger, that would be pretty fun. But I don't really see the appeal, or I don't really see the point of me getting one. I guess in short terms, I think they're cool, you know. Some people might think, oh, they're overkill, you don't need that, you just shoot like a normal person, don't be a speed soft or whatever, blah blah blah. It is what it is, you know, they make them for a reason. They're for certain people. My biggest regret purchase in Airsoft, my GMR Rangers Mini Mag. I don't know why I bought that thing. I thought it was cool looking, and then I bought it and I was like, this is eh. So I sold it for $300. Who's better, Jamal or Sook? Sook. Come at me, Jamal. Alright, so here's a couple of other questions that RandomGuyKev actually suggested to me to talk about. Should you have multiple types of loadouts for indoor and outdoor, or just one? Personally, I like to have multiple different loadouts. I just wear whatever, you know. I don't have a specific outdoor or indoor one. I mean, I have some like smaller stuff that I wear, like not gear wise, but like my BDUs and stuff. I'll wear my FFI Desert Tiger Stripe pants, and then with a hoodie for inside. For outside, I'll just wear my full kit, and then usually outside I'll mostly, if it's hot out, I'll wear my chest rig. If not, I'll wear my plate carrier. Inside, I'm most likely going to use a plate carrier. If I really don't really care, I'll just wear a chest rig. So yeah, it really depends. Personally, I would like to have more than one. It doesn't really matter. All right, back to the YouTube ones. How old were you when you started Airsoft, and what got you interested in it? I was 15. I was 15 or 16. I can't remember. And I mainly started because I saw the YouTube videos of it, and I saw like the collection videos, and then I saw like who's the YouTuber? The guy that did the original shooting test, like the shooting compilation. I forget his name, but QSAirsoft did a parody, or not a parody, a remake of it with a bunch of his airsoft guns he found. But I just saw all those videos of like people using airsoft guns. I thought it was the coolest thing ever, and then I bought one, and then I went out with my two friends that also had airsoft guns, and I started playing and I loved it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Wolverine or Polar Star? Okay, so I used to have a Wolverine SMP, but it was not new. It was not great. It had some like leaking issues, and overall Wolverines are just not that great, except for the MTWs. I hear they're pretty good. Overall Polar Star, I would just say, because I've had two Polar Stars and they're pretty good. All right, here's a pretty big question that I think we can end on. Where did you see your channel progress the fastest? I know you've been in the platform for quite a few years, which gives you some time exposure, but when did you see things start to move forward faster than before? Was it related to a production quality improvement, perhaps more consistent uploads? This is a really great question. I I noticed my progression right when I hit 10,000 subscribers. I was getting over 5,000 views per video after I hit 10,000 subscribers. Shut up, phone. And with the views came more subscribers, which was awesome. I think I went from 10,000 to 15,000 in less than maybe 4 months, and then right when I got to like 15, it started to slow down a little bit, and then I would have those weird spikes every now and then. But yeah, right after 10K, I think, is when I eventually saw an increase in views and subscribers. And the result of that, which is another part of your question, it was more related to, I think, Airsoft Megastore. When they sponsored me was right around when I hit 10K, which was awesome. And I started to upload more because of that, because they started sending me videos, products to do videos on. For the most part, my production quality didn't get better. My thumbnails were crap. I recorded with my phone because that's all I had. That's all I could afford. I was 16 or 17 at the time. I had a job, but I was spending all my money on airsoft instead of like recording equipment. So yeah, and I did upload pretty consistently. I would upload up to 2 times a week, and it was great because I was getting more. The more I would post, the more I would get into the algorithm, I guess. So that's basically how it started getting growing faster. All right, guys, so that's gonna be it for this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I answered some questions. I hope I answered some questions that you guys had for me for a while and got what you guys wanted. Thank you guys so much for 20K subscribers. Now, the time you've all been waiting for. How do you guys win an AirsoftGi gift card? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go follow AirsoftGi on Instagram, subscribe to them on YouTube, follow RandomGuyKev on Instagram, subscribe to RandomGuyKev on YouTube, comment on this video, AirsoftGi gift card giveaway. All one word, don't put spaces. AirsoftGi gift card giveaway. Once you do all that, you're locked into the giveaway, and then I'll pick a random comment from the comment section, and then I will contact you through Instagram, most likely, and we'll get you set up with your gift card. I hope that's clear. Everyone got it? Good. Okay. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you guys for 20,000 subscribers. I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you, Fox Airsoft, for supporting me, and all my past sponsors that have been with me since the beginning. And Flyye, ObGear store, Dashpatch. Yeah, and that's it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.